Zacks Rank Buys, stocks with a short-term buy or strong buy recommendation. Now, here are more Zacks Rank Buys. Aggressive growth stock time once again with Bill Wilton, who is our aggressive growth stock analyst. At Zacks.com, he's brought a couple of more examples of stocks that are growing aggressively, I guess there's no other way to say it, on the fast track upward. Crucell N.V, CRXL, the ticker symbol, and I never know whether you need to say N.V. or not, so I always say it. And they are in what, the biopharmaceuticals industry?
Correct. They're actually from Netherlands, and what they do is they develop different types of vaccinations for a variety of different diseases, anything from the flu, hepatitis. They've also got several different children's vaccinations that they give to infants when they're born. So, you know, they're actually exploding right now. You can see that their estimates have more than doubled following their latest earnings announcement, which was February 5th. They reported 38 cents a share when Wall Street was only expecting about 8 cents. So that was a pretty big surprise to most people. They also posted almost a 15 million euro gain this quarter, and that's up from more than a 40 million euro loss 1 year ago.
What does that mean in terms of U.S. dollars? Do we know?
Well, it's actually getting, you know, the cents per share. That's converted using those same figures.
Okay.
So the cents per share is calculated using the net income from the euros.
Okay.
They've also just approved, or China's rather, has just approved their vaccinations to be distributed in China. As you know, there's a booming population over there, so it's a whole new market for them to start getting into. So that's where these figures are coming from, because that's, you know, just taking their market share to a whole new level. Here you can see they're a Zacks #1 ranked stock, and they are in the 19th rated industry according to the Zacks rank. So they're well positioned in a solid industry right now. They've also posted 4 consecutive surprises. You can see, though, lately they have had a bit of volatility. You know, everyone was very bullish on the heels of Obama getting elected, but then his latest Medicare and Medicaid announcement, you know, the budgets for that have caused a lot of healthcare-related stocks to fluctuate. But I think that would just make this one a much better value.
All right. And then there's HMS Holdings Corporation, HMSY. They are in the benefits consulting, benefits coordinating business?
Yeah, what they do is they coordinate payments and benefits, contain costs for companies that are dealing with government aid packages and things like that, government-sponsored programs. So it's a pretty good field to be in right now. That's not going to be going anywhere. And the fact that they help companies contain costs allows them to be sought out by a lot of individual healthcare-related companies. You can see that they've announced their fourth quarter results on February 20th. Their earnings per share are up about 73% from last year, so things are going very well. It was another surprise for them, 9% this time. And their earnings growth is going to be about 25% for the next 2 years. So in 2009 and 2010, they're projected to grow at 25%. Of course, that's if the analyst expectations are met.
Right.
Again, they're a #1 rated company in a solid industry. They're the 24th rated industry, is this medical information systems sector. So it's a very good area to be in. And here you can see the shares. Share price has been going in a very bullish trend lately after they double bottomed back in October. Shares are up about 50% from that low. So things are going well for them.
Do you own either of these two?
I do not.
All right, if you want to check out the chart on either of these two stocks or some others that Bill has written about recently, go to Zacks.com. That's our homepage, and over on the upper right-hand corner is where all of the Zacks rank buys are listed. And you can click on the headline next to the aggressive growth stock category. That'll take you to Bill's most current story, and then there's an archive there of some others. With Bill Wilton, I'm Terry Ruffalo.